Towson women's basketball, an up and down 1-1 week this past week. A home win against George Mason, a loss on the road at Hofstra. We're with head coach Joe Matthews. And, Coach, it wasn't really just a win and a loss. It was a tight win and a tight loss. If anything, your players are getting a lot of experience this year being in a lot of pressure situations.
Yeah, we have been. It's been all season long, non-conference and conference as well. There's been a lot of last possession kind of ball games, and the kids have handled it really, really well. And this week was another example of that. Had a very difficult game against George Mason, very competitive game. It goes into overtime. We were able to secure that one at the buzzer. And yesterday against a one-possession game, it's, to make a shot 15 seconds to go, you got a shot to tie and just didn't go down.
You've got a player in DeRay Fuchs who, over the course of the last 5 or 6 games, has really kind of come into her own a little bit this season. 14 points, over 10 rebounds these last couple games. What's different about her down the stretch? Is it a mentality thing or just, I don't know, maybe a little different position?
Well, I think it's kind of been forced upon her. She and Kristen Fields both, I feel like, stepped up a great deal when Nyree Williams went down against Georgia State and broke her hand about 3 weeks ago. And Nyree missed 2 games, and then against VCU here was limited. So since that time, DeRay and Kristen both have been much more aggressive. They've become more go-tos and really reached the potential that they have. And DeRay's leading that charge and been very consistent from the field and the line, and also rebounding. She had 2 huge stops against George Mason with a deflection and a steal. So I like where she's at, like where she's playing, and she'll continue to get opportunities, obviously. 3
CAA games remaining, currently sitting in 7th place in the league standings. But 2 of those games, you're playing against teams that are right there with you. Is it most important just to focus on that next one and not think about where you're going to end up?
Cliche as it is, it's no doubt there is. I mean, every game in this league is so difficult and so challenging. It's you can't look ahead, and you got to be strong and disciplined about that at this point, because the light is at the end of the tunnel. It's so easy to start to look forward, but we got a lot of work to do. These are 3 very important games that play seeding for us in a tournament, and this is a year that a lot of people can make a run in a tournament. We feel like, and so it's for us right now. It really is all about UNC Wilmington.
That next game against UNC Wilmington, you'll be on the road. What do you remember about the first time around against them here against the Towson, or here at the Towson Center, and what does it take to beat a team like the Seahawks?
Well, we couldn't get them stopped. They shoot the ball very well from 3, and their guard play is fantastic, and those guys just really drained it on us. I thought we played well for the first 15 minutes or so, and they kind of got away from us a little bit of the late run by them in the first half and a good start in the second half, and just put us at a point where we're playing catch-up, and that's not what we do best. We're not a catch-up kind of team. We got to be right there the entire way and kind of grind it out, and you give them credit. I like to think Nyree being back can make a little bit of a difference for us in terms of rebounding and defense and just the emotional edge that she brings to us. So but it's going to be a tough challenge.
Well, good luck on the road. Hopefully you get a W, and we'll be here, obviously, to welcome you back for a big senior day against Drexel on the weekend.
Well, we look forward to it. Thank you.